If you have unfortunately received a procedural fairness letter for not declaring your spouse in the past, and now that your sponsorship application is being going on, you received a PFL saying that, well, you did not include your spouse in the past, and now your spouse cannot be included as a member of the family class. If you are into this kind of a circumstance, probably this is the right video that you're watching. I am Niladri Mukherjee. I am a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. I practice in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. So fundamentally, one thing you should be aware of is that if you are getting married, if there is a change of your marital status in between your permanent residency application, it is the responsibility of yours to inform IRCC about the change in marital status. From married to divorced to married to separated, from single to married, really the responsibility is on you to inform immigration every step of the way to be on the extremely safe side, and also as required by the Immigration and Refugee Protection Act of Canada 2002 to inform immigration everything about it. But those folks that really handle these applications on their own without any professional support may not really know that they needed to inform the change of their marital status to the IRCC. And as a result, when the family class application, when the sponsorship application is ongoing, they typically receive a PFL saying that, well, you did not declare your spouse in the past, and now you cannot declare them as a member of your family class, and hence give us a response typically within 30 days. Otherwise, your file will be refused, or unfortunately, you will probably be held responsible for misrepresentation, which is the worst case. First thing first, what you have to understand is that by law, as I have said already, you should have informed. One should have informed. Now that you did not do it, IRCC is correct. IRCC is not doing anything incorrectly in here. So now, because you have been given maybe 30 days to respond, the ball lies on your court to convince immigration as to why, in spite of best attempt, you could not declare. Either you could not declare, or you did not know that you had to declare, or the circumstances have prevented you from declaring your spouse to IRCC. Having said that, as I have already said, the law clearly states that you should inform, but not many people are aware of it. It is because of the very fact IRCC these days is a little bit lenient when reviewing this kind of applications, which is very reason that you have received a PFL in the first place. Otherwise, they would have sent you an inadmissibility letter without even a PFL, right? So now the responsibility is on you to inform IRCC about it. It is very important to form a letter, to form a legal response that is abiding by the law, that is abiding by the regulations. What are the circumstances that has prevented you? Why did you not inform IRCC? Did you know about it, or did you not know about it? Did you work with a professional? Did the professional not tell you to inform IRCC, or did you do the entirety on its own? Or have you informed the IRCC at the port of entry? Did you raise a web form, or did you not raise a web form? Whole bunch of things really comes into picture. And it's not, in my opinion, it's a very simple response to IRCC, which is why you have been given 30 days to response anyways. Having said that, based on my practice, what I could tell you is that if a proper response is being submitted, backed by strong humanitarian and compassionate considerations, and this is actually a classic case of agency consideration that you must cite, backed by obviously relevant case laws. Case laws are supremely important in this very circumstance. So what I can tell you based on my experience is that if a proper response is being submitted, backed by agency consideration, at least I did not see any files getting refused these days, at least from my practice. And fortunately, fingers crossed, all of my clients have been approved so far. So I know how to handle these kind of cases. I do this day in and day out. If you need my professional assistance with circumstances related to this, hop into the website, book a consultation, and let me review your situation in detail and come out with a conclusion as to how to handle this kind of cases. And after the consultation, you can write the response by yourself. I hope this helps. If you need me to consult you, hop onto the website nuvonation.ca, book a relevant PFL consultation. I will be more than happy to have a comprehensive discussion with you. Hope this helps, guys. See you guys in the next one. Bye now. Cheers.